Hey Cap, welcome to your quantum reading. This is for Capricorn sun, moon, or rising. As always, welcome to my cross watchers. Cross watcher, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. The message could be for you. So feel free to take it however it resonates with you and your situation. Keep in mind that these are general and timeless readings. If you guys are wanting to check out any of my services, my website is linked down below in the description box. Just go ahead and subscribe your email there. That way you'll always get an email notification every time my availability opens up. You guys can also follow me over on Instagram if you wanna. I just post more things on quantum physics, crazy things that I play around with alchemically over there. So just keep that in mind. And thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing. Thanks for all the ways you've supported the channel. Let's dive in. Okay. All right. Okay. Some of you guys might be expanding your mind at this time because you have this Judgment card. You could be going through a bit of a rebirth, or you're really wanting to get started on a path in a particular direction. Some of you guys, it could be a new ambition that's like really got you revved up at this time, because something could have been, we have the revelation right there. There could have been something that was revealed to you, this revelation. Like maybe you had this could be an epiphany about your path that you're kind of like, for a while you could have been seeking that and just trying to figure out like, what is my purpose, or what is next? What am I meant to be doing? Something is opening up in that arena where that could be this revelation that you're receiving about what is next on your path. Okay. And it could be even certain things that you're doing to activate, you know, an awakening for yourself. Okay. Why does this feel reminiscent of rite of passage? Because it feels like, to me, with this Strength card, the Fortitude card, strength of character, compassion, vitality, courageous. It feels like you're in the midst of fighting the good fight, Cap. This is why I think this is actually really beautiful. Oh, I love this card. Okay. We have inner voice in the center. All right. So you might be much more in touch with yourself and your inner being, or your inner voice. It's becoming more dominant, which is why I think that this new energy is opening up for you. And it just feels like a little bit that, yeah, it might require some courage, because maybe this also might be too that you, every time the Strength card comes up, it's like a taming, it's like your shadow that's following you, and you know exactly how to tame it. And it's with not only your own inner strength. So some of you guys could be working with Mars, or technically this is a Leo card, but this might be that you're, you know, like you're dealing with a shadow aspect of yourself, possibly in another human. And just FYI, this energy isn't quite finished. If there's been a particular person that has been activating you a little bit, okay, it's like you're doing good as far as it's showing me, as far as you're taming it, okay, and it's through this communication or interaction that's happening with your inner voice. You have also this moment to moment, which Aquarius just had. I freaking love it. It's like you might not be fazed by this. Maybe you've found something, and that could be that your inner voice is kind of showing you how to stay in kind of like a light-hearted energy. Some of you guys might be spending a lot of time in nature. I'm not gonna lie, just in things that are of the ordinary, you know, like nothing too flashy. It's like the simplest things over this next week you'll find a lot of pleasure in, and a lot of like childlike innocence. It's a really amazing frequency. It feels like, to me, even in activating that, something will be known to you, or something will be like this revelation might come to you, whatever that's freaking talking about. A revelation. Let's see. Okay, we have the Four of Cups. That's very interesting. Because this might be that... I was getting something here that... This feels pretty good. I mean, the Four of Cups can be a little bit of, like, boredom or complacency, but I'm... Let me see. Oh, Two of Cups. Do you know what's really cool about this message, Cap? Okay, so let me tell you this. There's something here about you not caring so much about your manifestation that pulls it in. I'm getting that quite a bit, actually, where you've stopped caring so much about something happening and now you're just very happy and content in, like, the ordinary or whatever this is. You're finding satisfaction, and it's like something about that is pulling in a particular person. Like, all of a sudden, like, you're not caring so much about something taking place, and then boom, there it is. Something pops into your reality. Let's see what it is. Okay, feels like a person here. Oh, is that where we're going? Sheesh. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. So we have the Three of Swords and the Six of Swords. See, your inner voice is all on top of this. That's why I'm saying, like, I wouldn't worry. Because, okay, here's what I'm seeing in the energies. For those of you, okay, I'm seeing what's happening here is you could have gone through a disappointment with a certain connection. And it feels like to me, some of you guys, I'm just going to throw this out there. If you are dealing with a third party kind of energy, like there's two other people involved, and it doesn't always have to be, oh, like a couple and cheating. Every time I pull this up, it's some form of like triangulation. And that's what I feel like is this strength or fortitude card. Because it could be something around like pain, a wound, health issues. That's why I was saying there's almost like a rite of passage for you to go through this energy, and your inner voice will completely guide you through it. If you can just stay conscious in the shadow interaction, you'll be totally fine. See, that's what I'm saying. You're getting away from the conflict. Sorry. But yeah, I'm seeing here, just FYI, you have the Five of Wands and the Six of Swords. Why do I keep feeling like this is happening? Like, either people try to keep pulling you into third-party situations. And this Five of Wands, it could be the whole, like, competition, jealousy. I don't think you're very... That moment-to-moment card is kind of cracking me up because it feels as though you're moving away from it. The second it comes up, you're just kind of like, okay, let's put some distance between that. And nothing is really like penetrating you. Do you know what I mean? Because it feels almost like to me that this Four of Cups, like I was saying at the beginning, apathy can be good. Okay? Because yeah, it's like good to get out of situations that are not serving your highest good. But this Four of Cups, it's like a gray rock. It's like you don't care. And so even if this person tries to do something here, just from their own shadow or whatever is happening, it's like you'll just move away from that, okay? Because there could be something about like jealousy or competition maybe that someone is feeling with you. Let's see. Yeah, this is very interesting, because I wonder if there's certain things with the Hanged Man. That's Pisces energy, and it's showing me, oh, it could be a shift in perspective that's needed, because something could be distorted here about the way that you're thinking about maybe a person or a situation. could be more in a lower vibration. Just saying. But we have the King of Swords. See, that's like this higher, this is like not being phased. This King of Swords is very like in control of himself and almost like a poker face. This person doesn't really reveal anything internally. Like, that is what's fascinating about this. In your mind, you might see a particular person in a different light. Like it could be even about a situation in general that's coming up, but you're not showing any kind of reaction, which I think is like quite impressive. Even though 5 of Pentacles, it feels like this person, look at that. We have the 5 and the 6 right there. The 5 and the 6 of Pentacles, and there's the Ace of Wands. Okay. See, that looks good to me, believe it or not. There's like assistance or like a very generous energy that's coming in here. You've got that 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, I almost feel as though, Cap, you're not really coming across. I also want to say, what else do I summon here? Just feels like to me that now you have this different view on the situation. Here's what I think too. There might be certain energies that are kind of like pushing you out, because there's something here that you can go towards, an equal give and take kind of a situation, but someone might be helping you out here to pull you out of, if this was you, if you were going through a bit of a 5 of Pentacles, maybe feeling like you kept getting rejected or left out of a situation, it's literally that the universe is like trying to show you a direction to go, and it's lit up over here. And it's actually something I'm seeing here that maybe this will present to you. I don't know if you guys are already aware of it. I'm just gonna say it straight up. It feels like there's something that is like inspiring you, or like getting you excited or passionate in some particular way. And it feels like to me that you're I don't know if you're still kind of like hung up, or you haven't completely released something yet with the Hanged Man, because that's kind of like a voluntary sacrifice. There could be certain things that you have to let go of at this time, and I almost wonder if there's a particular energy, possibly an air sign, or maybe a Pisces, but if you let them go, like if you either stop waiting on them or stop going towards a particular energy that like has discarded you, or I don't know, like this person's pretty closed off is what it's showing me. And it's showing me that when you fully release this person, or maybe I don't know if there's something unresolved, because like you could have been dealing with a person that was hard to completely interpret, because like I said, they're composed, they're kind of like, well, they hold themselves together well, and it's almost like you didn't, it could be you have some kind of unfinished business in your mind with this person, because like you've seen certain things about them, but there were things that they kept hidden from you or not completely upfront about, and you've kind of had been in a guessing game, and maybe you were waiting for some kind of mental clarity, or like full-blown, I don't know what you're waiting on, Cap, to be completely honest. Feels like this is coming in some particular way. So anything that's falling apart, especially over this week, it's literally just making room and trying to show you like you are not meant to be in these other situations. Like, don't even deal with these peeps anymore. There's another energy that's opening up and you can go towards it. I just wonder if it still is requiring some kind of courage. Maybe it just requires you to get into a mindfulness practice with this moment to moment card, because I wonder if getting too ahead of yourself and looking at like, oh my gosh, it's like take it moment to moment, day by day, step by step on how to get through this process, because maybe you're jumping too far ahead and it's freaking you out. So it's like, just make the preparations right now and it's going to lead you right into this energy. I'm seeing I don't know if you guys are moving or relocating, but you're going towards, there's this energy that's at least showing me it's going to help you out, help you to get stable, help you to get grounded. There's like a leg up or an energy that kind of provides some kind of stable situation so you can make a transition as graceful as possible. Okay, so let me dive into the extended. Enjoy the journey of this is also the other thing I was getting. So if you guys want to join me over there, feel free. Go down below, click on the Vimeo link. I'll see you over there. But Cap, if this is where we leave things, I'm sending you so much love, wishing you all the very best, and I'll see you in your next reading. Take care.